I'm here unboxing and showcasing the EKSA Super Light Gaming Mouse. And what you get here is a customizable button gaming mouse that has RGB on it. It has a red cord, which is unique. Most gaming mice have black cords or white cords, so the red cord is pretty unique on it. You have the red button on the bottom, which turns on and off the RGB. And of course, you've got the two thumb buttons, you've got the DPI buttons on the top, the scroll wheel, which is also the button. And I like how the cord is thick and threaded, and it also has this cable tie included so you can kind of wrap it up on the go. Now, the threading and the on the cord is thick, but it's a little loose around it, so hopefully that won't be an issue. I do like the design of it. I like the little patterns on the side. It is very, very lightweight, but it's large enough that your fingers fit comfortably around the buttons. I also like the little honeycomb pattern at the bottom there for a little bit of airflow. So it keeps it really lightweight. And honestly, it's a nice looking lightweight mouse, but let's show you how it looks and how it colors up and talk about my experience with using it. So, showing you the RGB pattern here. Now, there's not as much RGB as you think. It really just shows this little RGB light line at the very bottom of the mouse that kind of faces the bottom of your palm. It is a nice color, and the RGB looks nice, and it's fairly bright, and I do like that. But overall, besides switching through the various patterns of RGB, and there is 6 different backlit patterns, it's not a ton of RGB. And when your hand is on the mouse and your wrist is behind the mouse, you don't really get to see a lot of RGB. Like you could see, my hand completely obscures the RGB. So honestly, you wouldn't even know it was RGB. Well, if you have a big hand, your big hand's covering the mouse because the RGB is all hidden by the palm of your hand. So the RGB is more visible as a decoration on your desk when you're actually not having your hand over the mouse. So that's the one thing to note about it. But it is really lightweight. It moves perfectly across the mouse pad, slides, tracks well. It has adjustable DPI up to 12,400. Let's go ahead and show you a couple different angles on it. So again, the red button on the bottom is for turning on and off the RGB, right, and switching the different patterns. You can get software to download for it if you need to change and customize the buttons, although the default buttons are the DPI settings at the top, which increase and decrease the DPI. You've got the back and forward buttons for your thumb, and then of course you have your left and right mouse click and wheel buttons as well. The scroll wheel works pretty well as well.